What's up, people? Quick video to talk about this thing. What came in the box? Pray tell. Somebody, I get a lot of, you would be surprised, a lot of emails from people trying to get my information on false pretenses. And so most of the time I don't reply to them. But this one seemed legit, and apparently it was because I got the thing. And presumably there are more on the way. Anywho, it was someone who reached out, I believe his name was Sean, from eXtremeRate, saying, yo, want to try some of our stuff and make videos about it, or a video about it, or something. And at first I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And I was going to do like a purple and or a Zelda themed controller shell swap for the Switch Pro controller. But then I had some free time at some point, and I was looking at their offerings. They do a lot of different shell swap type things, kind of customize, personalize your system. And I was feeling the wood grain. I was in the mood for the wood grain. And so, spoilers, that's what I did. Looky. So this is my original Switch Pro controller. I had changed just these to purple, and then I put purple caps on here, and that was fine. Those are also the same company, very easy to do. It's just 2 screws here and here, slides right off. So if you ever want to just change these, it's really easy. This was more involved, and as you can see. But if you do want to see that assembly video, they have their own, which was very helpful. If you want to watch mine so that you can actually make heads or tails of what's going on, you can always slow down the video and turn off the sound. But I wanted to show it anyway. When I was doing it, I took my time, I was careful, and I screwed it up. So I got it all put back together, and it would charge, so the connection to the battery was okay. I mean, that's pretty direct right there. Right there. But the buttons weren't registering anything, so I surmised that the ribbon cable, there's one ribbon cable you have to unplug and then plug back in. It's a little bit of a pain, but it's not that bad at all. When I plugged it in, I didn't get it seated properly. So by the time I had gone through all this, it's really easy, And so I just turned off the video camera, and I took it apart really quick and put in the ribbon cable properly and put it back together, and that took all of like 10 minutes once I knew how to do it after going through it once. So it's very simple. You just, take your time. And it was nice because like these buttons and different things, they didn't like fall out, because sometimes these can be hard on different controllers to get put back together because of the springs and whatnot. But with the Pro controller, at least, it was really simple. So that's one nice thing about the Pro controller, is you can customize it. So I'll give you another look at this wood grain. And obviously it's not really wood, and you wouldn't want it to be, I don't reckon. Well, that would be kind of cool though. And it's got this kind of soft, I don't know, the finish feels like a proper controller, like the kind of finish that you would have on, I'm struggling to think of what to compare it to. But I like it that it's not this kind of rubbery coated thing that's going to get all sticky, I think, probably. I don't think it's going to get sticky is what I'm trying to say. That pleases me. I did put analog stick covers on this. I might get different ones later on, maybe some kind of a brown one, but I don't have any brown ones at the moment. But that's what it looks like without them, and that's fine. You can get like wood grain or brown buttons and stuff like that, but I like the contrast of the black with the wood grain, and I don't want to take it apart again, to be honest. Like, it wasn't bad, but I'm going to be doing more of these. So that's this one. And I like it, and everything works great. I did add, this is unrelated to the product itself, but I put these black rubber bands on the sticks, because this one had some occasional drift, because I've had it since day one pretty much. And so now when I do this, it's just rubber going against the casing. And this case works perfectly, like with any accessory or whatever, like if you want to use one of the mounts for the screen, or a case for this case, a cover for it. I have one that's around here somewhere. Hold on, this one. So I like this one for some reason, although it's probably not my first choice nowadays, because I like to put analog stick covers on, and this is like for a perfect fit, so you actually don't want those, but it goes right in there, and Bob's your uncle. Yeah, woo! Good stuff. So I can recommend this. I think it's like $25 or something like that. You can also buy a pack where you get a switch, some kind of switch. They're not stickers, I don't think. It's all shell swap stuff. And really good videos to show what you need to do that they provide. So I'm a fan. It's nice to change it up every once in a while. And I guess maybe 2023 is the year of wood grain. So my birthday is coming up, and this is not really a birthday present, but I'll think of it as one because, you know, it's probably going to be pretty sparse this year as usual. So I don't think I have anything else to say. All the buttons work great. I'm not having stick drift at the moment. It was surprisingly clean when I opened it up. I was shocked. The other thing is this box that came in is a proper box, and I like it, and I'm keeping it because I kept they included, this is the original shell. This is the ones I changed from the same company again. They go by Play Vital or Play Vital or whatever, but also eXtremeRate. I think it's all the same company. I'm not really sure how that works. But yeah, I was surprised how clean my controller was. I was kind of proud of myself. And then, but they send the screwdriver things that you need, as well as extra screws in case you have, like, I don't know, threads that get stripped or whatever. Or, you know, the head. Sometimes you can mess up the head and it's really hard to get loose. If that ever happens to you, fortunately it didn't happen to me, but you can put a rubber band over the top of it and then jab the screwdriver in there and twist, and the rubber band bits will get in there and you'll get a grip, and it works. So yay for DIY hacks or whatever. But yeah, that's my video about this controller. Thank you to eXtremeRate, who, I believe, I'll cut this part out if this isn't true, but I believe I can give you a discount. Yay! So I'll put all that stuff, the links, if you want to buy something, in the description, and yeah, go for it. And there will be more videos like this coming, because apparently they're sending more stuff. I didn't think they would, but I was like, well, I'm going to go for it, because if I had to spend the time, right, to put all this stuff together, then yeah, give me something that I actually want, right? So I'm liking this a lot. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Bye-bye! What's up, people? Quick video to talk about, just never mind.